So this is a video topic that I've thought about making a couple times now, and the problem that caused this topic has occurred again, and it's worse this time. So I thought now, instead of feeling dumb about it, this is just a good time to tackle it. So here it is. The topic I want to talk to you about is decisions, choices. You know, what we choose to do when we have a fork in the road. And that fork usually leads to either the quick, easy, the Band-Aid solution, or just whatever your problem is, dealing with it the proper way and solving it the way it needs to be solved, or putting things together correctly instead of just kind of, jerry-rigging it. Is that an offensive thing? I don't know. Sorry if it is. Anyway, So here's the situation that I was first in that I felt silly about, but maybe it'll help you put perspective and everything. What had happened was I was driving somewhere and I was kind of in a hurry and I needed to get to Subway, which was just, a little bit down the road. And rather than wait for the red light that was there to make a left and turn in, I decided to park it real quick in this parking lot and then kind of run over to Subway, get a sandwich, and come back. And in that 5 or 8 minutes that it took me to go get my sandwich, when I came back, my car was booted. And I was like, you're an asshole guy who boots it. And so it had only been 5 minutes. I thought maybe when I call them, I can just be like, dude, it was 5 minutes. Fuck you. Take this thing off. And they sent out a guy to take it off that had like a horrible stutter. And you could tell he was just a little bit slower. And I'm like, that's just cruel. I can't try and fuss at this guy because, come on, that's just mean. So it's not his fault. I don't know. It's really my fault. And that's what it boils down to, is that this entire thing that just happened was my fault because I didn't read the sign that said, hey, this is a private lot. And to be fair, they were being douchebags and just hiding in the building and running out and booting people right away. And then, you call, well, they're right there. They just walked right over. Whatever. Anyway, still, humble myself and realize that it is, in fact, my fault. So there you have it. That is the first thing that happened. And I felt really dumb, but it is all because I didn't just take the time to just be patient and take the light, park in the proper parking spot, get my sandwich, and then go on my way. And everything would have been fine. It would have saved me like $75. But what had happened recently was I just got a new car, and it looks like this. And it is really cool. I got it for $800, which is amazing. Shouldn't be possible, but I really needed a car, and I didn't have very much money, so I borrowed a little bit and bought this one. And it's really cool. It's a Datsun 280ZX, which probably means nothing to you if you don't know anything about cars, but it's a really cool car. 1981. This thing is old, like 30 years old. But I figured, what the hell, it's $800. So I get the car and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, long story short, I drove it all the way home to my mom's house where I have tons of tools and I can work on stuff. And park in the garage, and I start getting all giddy, and I'm like, oh, this thing's so cool. And then I go and screw up some threads on this thing. I can't run it like that, and I can't even fix it myself, because I am a dumbass, and I didn't do things correctly. I tried to quickly do it because I was excited, and now it's going to cost me another $200 to get it fixed by someone else. And it's another example of why I suck sometimes. So many great things happen to me, and I'm so grateful, so blessed. But I also, whenever I come across that decision, right way or the quick, just the shit way that you should never do, and I do it anyway sometimes, and I don't know why, but I do. It's just appealing, and you're like, oh, that's easy, and then it's not, and it just, you end up screwing yourself, and I'm trying to be more patient, though. But anyway, I would like to post something to you, and also plug kind of an idea I've had. I was wondering if anyone else has had any experiences like this that maybe lead to funny stories, unlike mine. I'm not very funny sometimes, but just give me, if you like, send me some emails of, situations where you've had a similar thing go on, where you had two choices and you ended up picking the easy one and it bit you in the butt. I can make a little vlog about just reading some of the stories and having a good time. But also, I'd like to, in order to give more videos to you, I was thinking you could all send me emails and I could answer questions like once a week. And that'd be really quick and easy for me, and then I could still spend time making the videos I want, but you guys get more from me. So, or you could even send suggestions on things you want me to do. I don't care. Just send things, and that'll give me something to do, and I'll try and set it up weekly for you and me to keep me on track, keep me motivated, keep me going, because that's the right thing to do, not the quick and easy thing to do. Anyway, or is it? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Freud, something, psychology. I don't know. Doobly 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 doobly.